Good morning everyone, and welcome back to more Doom 3 with Soldier Hawk. When we last left off, we had been ordered to go report to our sergeant here on Mars base, but rather than being a good little dog of the military, as Edward Elric would say, we're going to do a little bit of exploring. Now, most of the doors here are locked at this point, and we can't get in them. But there's still a few interesting nooks and crannies to go poke around and look at, so we're going to go do that right now.
Haven't seen you before. You must be with that new detachment coming to check on us.
Oh, somebody who's actually nice. Imagine
Is there
that.
some type of problem? I'm just trying to get my work done here.
Yeah. Work is for losers.
I'm here because there seems.
Oh, this is one of my favorite cutscenes. I forgot about
Really?
this.
Do I need to remind you of the groundbreaking work that we're doing here?
No, but I've been authorized.
I mentioned this in the trailer, but
The board?
do you think he could possibly be the bad guy?
The board doesn't know the first thing about science. All they want is
Seriously,
something to
there are
make them
very
more
few
money.
video
Some
games where a guy is so blatantly set up as the villain.
After how many accidents? Tell me, Dr. Bertruger, why are so
You know what's
many
interesting
workers
is they call him a doctor, but that little spot on the upper center of his chest there looks like a
exhausted and overworked.
major's rank, major's oak leaf. I'm sorry, a lieutenant colonel's oak leaf. Which makes sense because a lot of high-ranking doctors in the military are high-ranking officers. But the proper way to refer to him, even if he was a doctor, would be Colonel Bertruger,
Just stay out of my way.
not doctor.
Amazing
If
things
he
will
is
happen
in
here
fact
soon.
a soldier, and that's not just a random little decoration.
Let's go.
I don't know, just random little bits of stupid trivia there. I do love that cutscene, though it's so heavy-handed. That's one thing that Half-Life does really well that Doom 3 is not quite so good at. Although, I guess in Half-Life they wanted to do that. In Doom 3 they just want to whack you over the head with it and let you blow the shit out of some aliens.
I
So,
don't think I've seen you before.
I can deal with
You
that.
must be a replacement for one of the guys we lost.
And a mirror. So you know there's something weird going on Mars base because there's a delay in my reflection. Oh. And my fists don't raise and lower. Yeah, there's nothing interesting in here, and they really need to clean up. Oh well. Moving on. We're supposed to go through that door, but the kitchen is far more fun.
News Network, your universe now. The Union Aerospace
I like how you can just go randomly picking up people's PDAs and personal logs and emails and nobody cares. They just leave them lying around and you pick them up and read them. There's no security, despite the fact that a lot of these emails and logs have really sensitive information in them.
Hope you enjoy your stay.
Ah, well.
Miller, you hear about Corporal Allen?
Yeah, they said he just lost it. Shipped home this week.
We lose one, gain another.
No shit. I wonder who they're gonna move to Bravo team now.
Who knows? I just hope they don't take
Oh,
anyone from my
me.
I hate
I'm gonna be on Bravo team.
I hear ya.
I guarantee it.
another newbie. Welcome to the worst assignment you'll ever have.
That's always comforting.
Come back for a drink when you get some free time.
Oh, okay.
Another replacement, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Listen up, newbie. I'll give you some advice.
Okay.
Keep your eyes open and stay focused.
I don't think you can shut your eyes in this game. Speaking of, we should probably read or listen to this log.
This is the audio log of maintenance technician Adam Bernache, dated November 10th, 2145. I fixed the couplings on the heat shields this morning with no problems. I did, however,
I
have
really
another
like this vista of
experience
Mars
while I
here
was down
outside.
there.
Oops.
Shortly after finishing the first coupling adjustment, I
Let's
distinctly
see.
heard whispering.
Oh, that's what happened.
When I went
okay.
to investigate
Anyway,
the
like I was saying, I really like this vista of Mars
checked
outside
the
this
work logs,
window.
and I was the only person
It's
scheduled
quite
to
cool.
be in that area today.
It's one of the things I do
That
like about
experience,
this game.
stories I've heard
It's got
from
really
guys that were in
great
Delta labs
atmosphere and set pieces
freaked
like
out.
that.
I'm really beginning to hate going down to the
Oh,
underground maintenance
I've
area.
actually never
People
closed
down
that
there
before.
are a bit off, the mumbling, the weird looks. All
Covers
places
go
just
off.
plain creepy. I'm
Covers
always
go
expecting
on.
someone to jump out at me. I've secured my tools and
kinda
the
funny.
busted modulator in the storage cabinet.
Completely pointless, but fun. And I think we'll
Technicians
actually
should
leave
use
them open
cabinet
because,
code
like I said, I like that
396 to
vista.
access them. End of log.
Right. UAC thinks it's making heaven. Right.
Super Turbo Turkey Puncher 3.
I think. Oh God. I remember seeing Kkatman play this, but I didn't play this myself when I was doing the trailer. Oh God. Oh, I can't punch the poor turkey. I'm sorry. I like birds way, way too much. As you might actually be able to tell by the occasional bird squawking in the background, I have 2 pet birds of my own who I love very, very dearly. It's kind of funny, even though I've been deer hunting and have no problem killing Bambi's mom, I just can't bring myself to hurt birds. Just a weird personal thing.
Okay, that's it.
Fine. But what's overloading them so much? I mean, how much damn power do they need?
And by the way, that is the worst cliched Asian accent I have ever heard in my life.
And it's right around the corner. Why don't you go bother someone there?
That sounds like a white guy doing an Asian accent, which I'm sure it's not, but oh God, that's horrible. They sure didn't break the bank on voice actors for this game, I will say that much.
Attention, Dr. Braddock. Please report to Environment Management Office 4
Dr.
Alpha.
Braddock. That name sounds really familiar to me. I didn't stop and listen to it last time. No, screw you. I'm going this way. Anyway, Braddock sounds really familiar. I wonder what it's a reference to. Oh, yeah. First zombie. Okay, that Braddock reference is gonna bug me until I can Google it and figure it out.
I can't be interrupted now. I've got work to finish.
Why is it the closer you get to Marine Command, the jerkier all of your colleagues get? Oh, here we go. Ooh, combat prep. Sadly, there are no weapons here, only PDA files. Which we can look at anyway. Oh yeah, okay.
Representing yet
For the
another
record,
great
the military
accomplishment of the
hates
UAC,
referring
the
to
Series
any
3
sort of
plasma
weapon
gun
as
is
a
an extremely
gun.
versatile
You get your butt
medium-range
kicked
combat
in boot
weapon.
camp for calling your
Harnessing
rifle
the
a
exhaustive
gun.
resources
It's
of
always
synthetic
rifle
plasma,
or
the
weapon,
plasma gun
never
meets the
gun.
critical requirement of low-cost, abundant ammunition
But
for
then I guess
today's
these
highly
aren't
mobile military.
real
Capable of sustained
Marines. They're
firepower due to the latest
mercenary
advancements in
Marines
plasma
hired by
injector
corporations, so I
technology.
guess they
This
can
weapon's
call
lightweight and
their
high yield make it
plasma
desirable
rifles
for
whatever
most
they
combat
want.
scenarios. Always on the forefront of technology, the UAC is making safer worlds through superior firepower.
I love that motto. Safer worlds through superior firepower.
I'm trying to reconfigure this little guy. I can't talk now.
Don't you have some orders you need to be following?
Yeah, but following orders is boring. Let's see, I think we have just enough time to finish this cutscene here. And
Took
then
your
we'll
sweet
stop.
time, Marine. Now, here's the situation. Another member of the science team's gone missing. Since you're the ranking FNG, you get to find him. I want you
Woohoo!
to check out the old decommissioned comm facility. We heard he might be heading that way. The only way there is
Oh
through
yeah,
the
send the
service
guy
passage
who
under
knows
Mars
nothing
6.
about Mars base
Program
into the
sentry guide
decommissioned
you to the
comm
maintenance
facility.
elevator.
That's
You
brilliant.
follow the sentry better than you followed orders so far. You'll pick up some gear at the security checkpoint at the bottom of the elevator. Oh, and when you find him, just bring him back. Do not hurt him.
Why would I want to hurt
Move
him?
out.
Sergeant, yes, Sergeant. Okay, we're just about out of time here, so I think when we come back, we will follow this little sentry bot down to the decommissioned comm facility, and until then, I will see you next time.